Hello and welcome to Mysuru. It's a city in southern India with an amazing past and a lively present. Mysuru is often called the City of Palaces, and it's easy to see why. It's a beautiful mix of history, culture and nature. Come with me, we explore the 10 best places to visit in this awesome city. The Mysore Palace is huge and beautiful, a true architectural marvel that stands as a testament to the grandeur of a bygone era. You can see it from almost anywhere in Mysuru, its majestic presence dominating the skyline and drawing visitors from all over the world. It reminds us of the city's royal history, a rich tapestry woven with tales of valor, culture and tradition. This amazing building was once home to the Wadiyar kings and queens, who ruled the region with great wisdom and splendor. It has big granite domes, large courtyards, and beautifully carved arches that showcase the intricate craftsmanship of the artisans of that time. When you walk through its gates, it feels like you've traveled back in time to a world of kings and queens, where every corner whispers stories of the past. The Durbar Hall, where special events were held, has a fancy ceiling and gold-covered pillars that reflect the opulence of the royal gatherings. Don't miss the beautiful stained glass windows, which cast colourful patterns of light and add to the palace's enchanting atmosphere. And the colourful wall paintings that tell stories from Hindu myths, bringing to life the legends and lore of ancient times. And when the sun goes down, the palace lights up with thousands of lights. It's truly magical, a sight that leaves every visitor in awe. Chamundi Hill is a big hill, about 1,000 feet high, overlooking the beautiful city of Mysuru. The hill offers a breathtaking view of the city, making it a popular spot for both locals and tourists. It's important to the city and also a holy place, deeply rooted in the cultural and spiritual fabric of the region. On top of the hill is the old Chamundeshwari temple, a revered site dedicated to the goddess Chamundeshwari. People come from all over to visit this temple, seeking blessings and spiritual solace. As you climb the hill, you can see the whole city spread out below, a sight that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. You'll also see a giant statue of Nandi, a sacred bull carved from one big rock, standing as a guardian to the temple. At the top, the Chamundeshwari temple is full of color and energy, with vibrant decorations and a lively atmosphere. You'll hear people chanting and smell the incense, adding to the spiritual ambience. It's a very spiritual place where the energy and devotion of the people create a serene and uplifting atmosphere. Get ready to be amazed by the Brindavan Gardens. It's a beautiful park next to the Krishna Raja Sagara Dam. People worked hard to turn this dry land into a colorful garden with lots of fountains. Walk through the neat lawns and look at all the colorful flowers. In the evening, the fountains light up and dance to music. It's a wonderful sight. You can also take a boat ride on the dam and enjoy the cool breeze and the views. Brindavan Gardens is a place you won't forget. Chapter 4, St. Philomena's Church, a Gothic masterpiece. Mysuru has many different religions, and St. Philomena's Church is a great example of that. It's a beautiful Gothic-style church. Its tall towers reach high into the sky, and the stained glass windows fill the church with beautiful colors. Inside, it's peaceful and quiet. The high ceilings and arches make you feel small. The stained glass windows tell stories about Jesus' life. Sit quietly for a moment and enjoy the peace. Look closely at the beautiful art and how carefully the church was built. Chapter 5, Mysore Zoo, a walk on the wild side. The Mysore Zoo is one of the oldest and best zoos in India. It's home to more than 150 kinds of animals from all over the world. Walk along the shady paths and see tigers, chimpanzees, and giraffes. The zoo isn't just fun, it also teaches people about animals and how important it is to care for them. Chapter 6, Karanji Lake, a tranquil retreat. If you need a break from the city, Karanji Lake is a perfect place to relax. It's a quiet area with lots of trees and birds. Walk around the lake, breathe the fresh air, and enjoy the view. Look for colorful kingfishers, herons and otters playing in the water. You can even rent a paddle boat and enjoy the peace and quiet on the water. Karanji Lake shows us that even in a busy city, you can still find peaceful, beautiful nature. Chapter 7. Jagan Mohan Palace, an artistic legacy. Jagan Mohan Palace is a beautiful building that was once a royal home. Now it's an art gallery with lots of paintings, sculptures, and other interesting things. Look at the beautiful carvings, pillars, and colorful murals on the palace walls. Inside, you'll find amazing art, including works by famous Indian artists like Raja Ravi Varma. Jagan Mohan Palace shows us the rich art history of Mysuru. Chapter 8. Rail Museum, a journey through time. Let's take a trip back in time at the Mysuru Rail Museum. This museum shows you how trains in India have changed over time, from old steam engines to modern trains. See old steam engines, diesel locomotives, and fancy train cars used by royalty. Look at the engines and how they were built. The museum also has old photos and documents that tell the story of Indian railways. The Rail Museum is great for anyone who loves history, trains, or learning about how India has changed. Chapter 9. Ranganathittu Bird Sanctuary, a symphony of avian wonders. Not far from Mysuru is Ranganathittu Bird Sanctuary, a wonderful place for bird lovers. This sanctuary is on a group of islands in the Kaveri River. It's a safe place for many different kinds of birds to build nests and raise their young. Take a boat ride through the sanctuary and look for all the colorful birds. You might see kingfishers, you might see pelicans, you might see painted storks. Ranganathittu shows us how beautiful and diverse India's nature is. Chapter 10. Lalitha Mahal Palace, a glimpse of regal opulence. Imagine living like royalty at Lalitha Mahal Palace, which is now a fancy hotel. This grand palace, with its majestic architecture and luxurious ambience, offers a unique experience that transports you back in time. This beautiful building was built in the early 1900s. It was originally constructed for the Maharaja of Mysore and has since been converted into a heritage hotel. It looks a bit like St. Paul's Cathedral in London. The architectural design is a blend of Renaissance and neoclassical styles, making it a visual delight. Look at the white domes, big lawns, and all the details on the building. The intricate carvings and expansive gardens add to its charm and grandeur. Inside, it's elegant and fancy, with high ceilings, beautiful lights, and old-style furniture. The interiors are adorned with exquisite chandeliers, antique furniture, and rich tapestries. Even if you don't stay the night, you can still enjoy the palace by having afternoon tea or a meal in one of its restaurants. The dining experience here is nothing short of royal, with a menu that offers a variety of delectable dishes. Lalitha Mahal Palace gives you a taste of how royalty used to live. From the opulent rooms to the lavish gardens, every corner of this palace tells a story of grandeur and elegance. Utro Mysuru, your journey awaits. Thanks for coming on this trip through Mysuru. From the beautiful palaces to the peaceful lakes and gardens, Mysuru is an amazing place. I hope you'll visit Mysuru yourself someday and see all the wonderful things it has to offer. Learn about its history, experience its culture, and enjoy the friendly people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more travel videos.